Oh crap, it's happening. It's happening. Oh crappening. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing? I hope everything is fine. I am fine. Except lots going on right now in my household, including a big development last night. But first of all, I need to know if you can hear and see me. Can you hear and see me? I don't have my chat up on the screen because the damn thing never works like I want it to. Damn it, you piece of crap. Okay, I guess I'm switching windows. Because reasons. I don't know why it does that, but sometimes the chat just doesn't show up in Streamlabs and it makes my life complicated. Ugh, come on, dude. Bye. Be good. Yeah, there's going to be dogs running around. Okay, you can see me. Good, good. Yes. Yeah, this is our last live from here. Next month's live, we will be in the new house. Pretty exciting. You can't smell me, Duck Fan? Well, one, you're really far away, and two, you have the COVID. Oh yeah, you gotta hit that like button. That's how it's done. That is how it's done, friends. Gotta hit the like button. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we're here. Yeah, damn it. I don't like it when it doesn't give me the freaking thing. What did I do wrong? Oh, wait. Did I just hit the button? Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay. Fixed it. I think. Yep, I think I fixed it. Alright, I'm gonna switch this back. So many things to tell you guys. You don't even know. So many things. First big thing is, did you guys see what I posted about the big sale in the armadillo bags? They are 40% off. No, not armadillo. Tillamook bag, 40% off. You can get a Tillamook bag for $132. The catch is you have to go to the armadillo bag site, but there's a link in the description. Link in the description right now. If you click that and you buy one, I get 10%. So even better if you need one. But $132, that is a great price for my favorite piece of soft luggage, and I want you to be aware of it. And I put the link right in the description for you so you could click on that bad boy if you need one. Yes, Rural Engineer, I am upgrading to Gigabit at the new place. I can't get it here for some reason. Yes, my dog's wearing a diaper because he won't stop pissing in the house. But, Gigabit, 1200 megabytes per second. Megabit, megabyte. Mbps. Right here, right now, I have 60. So, 20 times faster. Pretty awesome. Oh, there's Chungus. Chungus is here. Yeah, buy one so I can know if my affiliate links are working or not. Somebody buy one. $132. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Okay, so I got the camera in a new place, but I'm going to move it, so... Sorry. Okay. There. Now I can see myself. And I need to be able to see the chat. There we go. Chat. They're all in here, dude. 51. You just can't see them. Looney Traveler, it's on Google Maps if you just look. But the easiest way is to go up to where you turn off for the Iron Mountain Trailhead. And, well, yeah, I'm wearing a diaper so I don't go pee so much. Iron Mountain Trailhead, there's a road. It's right before Tombstone Pass. Take that right. You stay on that road. It'll lead you all the way around, and you'll see it on the right eventually. Thanks, Nighthawk. Sup, nerds? Yeah, yeah. Did you know that channel members and patrons can watch my whole Washington BDR series right now? It's completely finished. Yep. First video comes out Monday, otherwise. It's going to be good. This is Chungus, by the way. He's here. He doesn't know we're streaming. He's just here to say hi to me. But he's also saying hi to all of you. Excuse me. No, they're not camping diapers. They're Depends. Well, okay, hold on. Damn it, I screwed that up bad. Okay, ask me again. Hey, Dork, where can you find those diapers? Depends. Thanks, MNBME. Motocamp Nerd does have everything except diapers. Damn, Jay, that's a lot of writing. Hopefully the new garage is going to be good. I don't know. I think that the studio may actually end up getting... So, the new house has a whole downstairs basement, right? So it's got... The garage is there. There's a bedroom in the basement that's going to be my office / studio. And then there's a whole freaking, like, D&D basement. Huge basement down there. And that's going to be where I put my TV. I think I'm going to put a bar in there eventually. Thanks, GT Rhino. Thank you for doing... Did you just do it? I'm trying to see if the affiliate thing is working or not, so I appreciate that. I'll see if I get an email. Oh, there it is! Hell yeah, dude! Thank you! Thanks, man. That worked! Okay, so if you click my link and buy one, you're donating $13 to my channel. So here's a cheers to GT Rhino. And you're getting a bag, dude. There's Tim. You guys don't know Tim yet, unless you've watched the WABDR videos, but you will. Get ready to get Timboed. That's him right there. That's the Tim that you will see in my WABDR videos. And Tim is the only reason I finished. I couldn't have done it without Tim. So, everybody loved Tim. Yeah, it's going to be a cool setup in the new place. It's going to take a while to get it there because the house needs a little work. We got to recarpet the basement. There's no carpet in the room that's going to be my office right now. And we're going to have it painted. But this place, man, it's a huge house with 14 acres. We just found out the septic tank needs to be replaced, but the sellers are going to do it before we move in. No, not before we move in, but they're going to do it. They're going to pay for it, so we don't have to. Yeah, get ready to get Timmed. Hi, I'm Brad. My brother does, I think, still have his 500X, but he is in... Where the hell is he now? Tri-Cities. He's in Tri-Cities. Basement already has carpet, bro. This is the Duck fan, by the way. He's at home with the illness that shall not be mentioned. What's up, Marshall? Everyone go follow Marshall's channel. I mean, I was happy enough, Hollywood. I think I'd be cool to have been on the Tenere too, but... Oh, it's more than in... It'll be in writing, do 51, but they're gonna... It's gonna be held in escrow until the repair is done. They don't get the money. This cat loves me, by the way, like a lot. He loves me like a lot. So we're moving mid-month. We sign on the 16th. We sold this place and sign on the other place on the same day, and then we'll have 4 days to move. But I've already started. I got a storage unit over in the town we're moving to, so I've taken 2 huge trailer loads. So people were like, "Why don't you do more work to your trailer?" Sorry, the dog is hitting the. My dog's an idiot. The dog is hitting the tripod. People were like, "Why don't you do more work to your trailer? Why don't you convert it to a full camper?" And I said, because I want to use it as a trailer still. And all I had to do was pull out a few things from the E-Track, and I got so much stuff in the trailer. Like, the house is half empty with 2 full loads from my trailer. So that's why I didn't do a bunch of stuff to it. I still want it to work as a trailer. Duck fan, that's for the after party stream. The cat ass slapping. There, okay. I'm going to try to stop moving this, but we'll see. I'm pretty happy with the Tenere. I think I'll hang on to it for a bit. I may have another new bike soon, though. Oh, the ice cream truck is outside. Can you hear that? It's right outside. It's $10,000 an acre in Indiana? Dude, I don't want to tell you what it costs here. We lucked out with this property, but if you're buying bare land right now, it's like $100,000. Yeah, it's only 6 p.m. here, but yes. I know, I should run out and get some ice cream. Yeah. No neighbor Daryl tonight. He's camping. So we won't have any booze drop-offs probably. Trixie, do you want to come say hi? Come on. Trixie. Trixie. Trixie, come on. Trixie, come on. There. Here's my dog. That's my wife's dog. Everything I do is a little creepy, dude. You know that. Yeah, there's a chance I might replace the DRZ. I haven't yet. I still have it. I love the DRZ, but it wouldn't make sense to have the DRZ and the other bike I want. So, yeah. My land has a bear on it. I found his poop. So hopefully he doesn't eat my dogs. We'll see. We'll see. No promises. Dude, stop. Either lay down or get down. Oh, what the hell was that? You're such a spaz. This is why I don't have the door open. I'm trying to entertain the people, not deal with you guys. I mean, it's as in mint condition as it was when I started, Adam. I didn't drop it at all. I made it through the whole WABDR, except for Babyhead Hill. We bypassed Babyhead Hill with no drops. And after riding up frickin' Kleeman Mountain, I should have just done Babyhead Hill, because it's like the same. Yeah, Shamir, I have a video. I have a whole playlist on how I set up my trailer, man. Check it out. Should be on the channel. I made like 6 videos last year about it. I'm drinking Seltzer's Crozier because, you know, I'm back on the keto, so no beer. But if I start drinking whiskey this early, things get a little sloppy by the end. So if I drink whiskey, it won't be till the after party. We'll probably have a Mr. Puff Puff and maybe break out. I have a little, most of my whiskey's packed, but I kept a few out, you know, because reasons. Yeah, well, see, Jay, that's why I started going live at 6 instead of 7. I want to take pity on my East Coast friends, make it a little easier on them. I always had it set at 7, so I'd have plenty of time to like have dinner with my family and get everything set up. But I honestly ended up getting done with dinner at like 5:30 and then stressing out for an hour and a half. So I just started streaming earlier. Yeah, I could use the T-Dub, dude. Well, Shamir, it's an interesting question because so when I started keto the first time, I lost 85 pounds, and then I've gained about 30 back. These animals, oh my god. So I'm trying to get, the problem is I bought a bunch of gear for my skinnier self, and it's starting to get a little tight, so I'm trying to get back into it. So I tried Weight Watchers for a while. I got off of keto, and it just wasn't working as well for me, so I had to get back on. Keto's good. Tim and fajitas. Yeah, soon enough, I hope. Yeah, Tim, answer that question. When are we going to have more Tim? Joe, you can actually watch almost my entire riding history on the channel because I started this channel 6 months after I started riding motorcycles. On the street, I started with a CB500F, but it didn't take me long to figure out that that wasn't where I wanted to be. So I had a couple street bikes. I had the 500F and I had the Versus 650. And after that, I got a 250L in between, and that was pretty much the beginning of the end of my road riding. I only road ride now when I have to. Just transitioned into paranormal content? Okay. Prettiest section of my BDR trip? So it's all gorgeous. But the section with the best views, and the best most views, was Section 4. Section 4 has unbelievable views almost start to finish. Because you're hitting Chumstick Mountain, you're hitting a bunch of other stuff. So there are, oh cool, it's starting to tell me that we're not getting enough signal. Is it stuttering? Tell me if it's stuttering. Looks fine. Yeah, so Section 4, but they're all, there's amazing views on every section. Except for one. One is kind of boring. I'll give you that. One is kind of boring. A little bit boring. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I bought all this climb gear, and I need to keep fitting. So I gotta make sure I stay in it. Like I've said that in a few videos, but like one of my motivations for losing weight was motorcycling because I wanted my bikes to go faster, and the cheapest mod there is losing weight. But now that I've spent all this money on gear, I'm motivated to stay in it. So. You know, it helps me. It helps me when I want a Snickers bar to be like, I think I want my climb gear to fit. Well, it said 2 minutes ago something's funky, so let's hope that... Oh! Thank you for that. Is that Slow Boat? Oh, yep, Slow Boat. Thank you, Slow Boat. Cheers to Slow Boat. Appreciate that, my friend. Much appreciate. Did you guys see that there's a fire on Section 2 right now? So you actually have to bypass Babyhead Hill whether you want to or not, because you can't do any of that area because of the fire. Sucks. Interesting, because the bitrate looks fine. Okay. It'll be much faster at the new place because I'll have gigabit and I'll be directly connected. I'm on Wi-Fi here. Although I had issues even when I was upstairs, directly plugged in. So I don't know what the hell. Sometimes YouTube sucks. That's all I'm saying. Thanks, Patrick, for subbing. I don't know if you're in here, if you're watching the video, but... Yeah, I dropped 15 people in the issues, so... No good. No good. Yeah, there's Babyhead Hill. There's also a Baby Shoes Pass. No, Baby Shoes Ridge. Baby Shoes Ridge. I don't like this one as much. I mean, whatever. I don't drink them for the taste. Although I do drink them instead of things that are even worse. Like that freaking Bud Light Next I got. That was the worst beer I've ever had. It was terrible. Tastes like cough syrup. Which climb gear did you mention previously that had 3 layers, mesh with armor, insulation layer, and the outer shell? The one that I mentioned that was an all-in-one jacket, that's the Scorpion Yosemite. And it goes from fully waterproof insulated jacket to basically a mesh jacket. It does all of them, and it's cheaper than Climb. So the Scorpion Yosemite. I have Scorpion Yosemite jacket and pants. Just the pants don't fit very well, because that's the other reason why I was like, I need to lose some weight, because the stuff I have isn't as fitting as well as I want it to. And they don't breathe very well, so I'll wear that stuff more in the winter. But it's good stuff. Scorpion's cool. We've been working together a little. They sent me a bunch of stuff, so I like them and recommend supporting them. But that was the Yosemite. Because all my other Climb stuff, you have to buy all the layers separately. Or all my Climb stuff, the layers are separate. You have to buy them separate. Which I actually prefer. I like separate layers. Because then it's really easy to shed a layer or put another one on. And when I get off the bike, I've got the mid layer if I want to wear it. And it's just more comfortable to me. I don't like the quilted insulated layer because it just makes me feel kind of like the Michelin Man. Man, we are bleeding viewers tonight. Interesting. So I haven't told you that one. Okay, two things I really wanted to make sure I told you. One, again, those Tillamook dry bags are on sale for $132. So click the link in the description and get yourself one of those. Two, Hakon. So there's a link in the description. If you click it, if you click the Tillamook bag link, man, you'll go to the Armadillo Bag site and you can buy one there. And that is an affiliate link. All you have to do is click through on my link at the bottom, and you can buy an Armadillo Bag, and I'll get credit for it. Okay, Stream Health is excellent again, it says. Scorpion is European, I'm not sure where. But anyway, check out that. That's a great deal, $132 for a Tillamook bag, and I've told you guys 100 times a Tillamook bag is my favorite piece of soft luggage ever. I love the thing. I use it all the time. On the bike, off the bike, I use it in my truck. I'm going to use it to move all my camping gear. Seriously. But the second thing you guys don't know is that, so you know we're moving, right? Well, so we were loading our second load last night. Thanks, good of the land. And my wife tripped and fell in the doorway and broke her foot last night. I had to take her to urgent care. She was like, oh, it's fine, it's fine. I was like, we need to go to urgent care if you're in this much pain. And we went there, they x-rayed it. It's broken. 2 places. She broke the 4th and 5th metatarsal. And so now she can't help us move. So Way to go, babe. She did that. She went to great lengths to get out of helping us move. And the best part, got it all on video with the Ring camera. The whole thing. You can see it. It's okay to laugh at it now. We've been laughing about it, but it was really scary in the moment. I'll give you that. You can see me running like... What? Climb is expensive, heavy, scratchy, and on a ride all the climb folks are sweating their asses off? Not me, because I have the Marrakesh gear and it breathes really well. Marrakesh is the shit. That's the most comfortable gear I own, period. Yeah, it wasn't awesome. Yeah, we hate moving. She hates it more than me, obviously. Yeah, Duckfan can't help me move because he has the vid. Although you'll be fine in 2 weeks when we move. The Nord was great. It astounded me at every turn. It outperformed me as a rider every time I asked it to, so absolutely happy with that choice. Would the Tilly bag work on top of the bolted rack pannier? Bolted rack pannier. Not on the side. You can put it over the back. It's too big to go on top of a single pannier, but across the back of your bike it'll fit fine. It works great. And it's really hard to anchor down. Broke all the plastic on the right side, put a hole in the radiator. Ugh, yikes. Did you not have a radiator protector? Those things, it's one of those things you don't think you need until you do. I know, killer, right? My wife is very dedicated to not helping. Now she just gets to sit there and tell me what to do. That's great, Garrick. I'm glad. I always worry when someone spends that much money on my recommendation that they're not going to like the thing. So I'm glad you like it. I love my Marrakesh gear. I wait all winter for it to get warm enough for me to wear that stuff because it's just so comfortable. And I wore it the whole WABDR, and it was amazing. Yeah, I have the gray, not the black. Duck fan is a Ducks fan, but he's also a Ducati fan. Across the rear rack, yeah, I mean, it has to go sideways. Actually, you can put it lengthwise. The thing is so versatile, that's why I love it. It's got 4 mounting points. You can mount it anywhere you want. And also strap it to shit. The induction's good too, but I don't feel like it's as versatile. But it probably breathes a little better. Might solve a mystery. I always get that damn DuckTales song in my head. Every time someone donates, I end up singing it again. No. God, the things people ask you. I'm giving away a loft bed. I think they're actually outside picking it up right now. My kid's bed. But I've gotten like 15 messages since I listed it. And people are like, can you bring it to me? Like, no, I have 10 people offering to come get it. So I'm not going to bring it to you. I have the, what the hell do I have? The Carlsbad? Yeah, I've got the Carlsbad. It's good stuff. Rescue Rangers is rad, dude. Hole was caused by a metal fence post that pierced the sidewall of the radiator. Dude, you're lucky you didn't fall on that. Kept you from going down? Okay, there you go. There you go. Thank God, dude. Dog, get away from the tripod, you idiot. Oh, like these dogs, they're going to be so excited to run around and not have to just live in a tiny backyard. I can't wait to let them out to do all that. Yep, sounds like they're loading it. Good. All right, it's gone. We're giving away a ton of stuff. Just, you know how moving is? You start purging your stuff. So, like, we've probably made 4 Goodwill runs. Took my daughter's bed apart today, and we're like, you know, she doesn't want it anymore. It was a loft bed, but she's got a much bigger room at the new place. She has a much bigger room with purple shag carpet. Yeah. My dog's barking at the people outside. Doug fan, why did you retract your message? There's mouth agape. Could you do a BDR course on a scrambler? Yeah, it depends on the scrambler, but the ones that I've ridden would handle it just fine. Do I? I don't know, Shamir, I don't really enjoy street riding. I honestly don't love it. It's a means to an end for me. It's how I get to the places I want to ride, which is off-road. Trixie, relax. I guess if I was going to get a street bike, it would be, honestly, at this moment, if I could have any street bike and didn't have to do the maintenance myself, I'd probably get a multi-strada or a hypermotard, because they're just so damn fast and fun. No, she loves it, Slowbo. It's awesome. Or I would put, I would keep my DRZ, put supermoto tires on it. That would be the shit. It's just, that's more fun in town and less on the highway, you know? Yeah, I got some nerds with my stuff, Ken, with my last package. I can't eat them, but I might give them to the kid. Critter, do you want to come down and help me move? We need you to rebuild our deck, bro. Seriously. If you could do the deck, we'll put you up and give you all this camping stuff. Mid-August is when we're moving. Yeah, I'm not a dork on the road anymore, but the pun is funny. And, you know, people's names don't have to do with what they do. What does Jake the Garden Snake have to do with motorcycling? What does Itchy Boots have to do with motorcycling, really, right? So, dork in the road. At least I'm actually a dork. Oh, I started with Tourmaster stuff, man. I had a Tourmaster, shit, what the hell is it? Something 4. It was good. I don't think he sponsors small channels, but you might be able to hook up an affiliate deal if you sell stuff for, if you buy stuff from him and then sell it. It's all about return on investment. It took me a long time to learn this. You have to be a certain size before it's financially productive for someone to sponsor you, you know? They don't get anything out of it. They're just giving stuff away. Transition, that was the one. Thank you. Thank you, MN. That was my first jacket. I liked it a lot. Are you that close, Mighty V360? We're probably going to go with Trek since it's, with the prices of lumber, it's almost the same damn price. Yep, my first ride ever was in that Tourmaster jacket. I mean, first street legal ride. Yeah, 450L would get you to the West Coast. You could do that. For show. Yeah, at on the street is pretty important. I'm a reasonably firm believer in it off-road, too. It depends on what I'm doing. What's up, pets? What's up, pets? What's up, dog? Do you want to say hi to the people? Come on. Chewbacca's here, diaper and all. Talk to the people are over there. No, he's obsessed with me. This dog is obsessed with me. He's obsessed. Well, Busa, there is a Mid-Atlantic BDR and a New England BDR. You don't have to come all the way to the West Coast to do one. There's 2 over there. Oh, see, it's giving me the error again. What the hell? YouTube pissing me off. I don't know. I don't know what Beards can hook me up with besides witty commentary. Yeah, I want to do no maintenance on my new deck, but the one that's there is honestly should be condemned. Yeah, I'd do the BMW training center if you know, someone got me out there and I didn't have to pay for it. I don't even know where it is. It's back east, right? Somewhere? Yeah, fast internet at the new place. Yes, I'll have gigabit at the new place. So, hopefully less garbage internet. This only happens once in a while, though, and it's usually YouTube. Because the router is literally 10 feet above the computer right now. Dog, you're so weird. You're so weird. hold on. I have to mark this freaking bed as taken because I'm getting so many messages about it right now. It's ridiculous. So seriously, everybody wants the damn thing. I don't even remember. Okay, bye. Oh, glad to hear it, Rural Engineer. Oh, somebody bought an armadillo bag. Thanks, guys. I'm telling you, this is a win-win-win because you get that bag so cheap. You get to support my channel, which I definitely appreciate. And Giant Loop is doing 10% commission right now. So if you buy one with my link, good stuff. That's $13 in my pocket. Awesome, Jay Chapman. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about the stuttering, guys. I have no control over it right now, and I'm surprised it's happening, but every time it hits, I lose about 30 people. No, it's not you, Corey. It's definitely mine. It's telling me, it's giving me an error, so I'm sorry, guys. No, these won't blow my keto. These have 0 carbs. That's why I'm drinking them. That's why I'm drinking this and not beer. 0 carbs. 0. You gotta look, because some seltzers have as many as 5. But these San Juan seltzers have 0 carbs. So I could drink a freaking 12-pack. Nothing happens. What's up, Raptor Pack? Dog, sit down or get down. These are your options, bro. These are your options. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because the bitrate is fine on my end. So it looks like YouTube to me. Oh, there it's dropping. Sorry, guys. I literally am not doing anything different than I have any other time. It just sometimes is stupid, and sometimes it stops, and sometimes it does it all night. And I hate it. And I could, like, try to restart everything, but it won't do any good. Yo, go follow Corey's channel, MyAV360. Critter's in here. Go give Critter a follow. Give Critter a sub. Well, I'd rather have a beer too, man, but I'd also rather not be a fat ass. So if I can drink something that isn't awful, get a little buzz, and not be a fat ass, then it's worth it to me. Sorry, I should say less of a fat ass. That's a good question, Icarus. So I have a couple helmets. I have the Climb Krios, which I like a lot, and then I have my Scorpion EXO 18950, which I like a lot if you want a modular. Yeah, Jeff, they work in boats too. They're fully waterproof, man. And you're not going to beat 40% off. Okay, I'm also not supposed to tell you guys this, but I'm going to tell you because you guys are the ones that are persevering through the garbage internet connection. But Giant Loop is doing a huge Labor Day sale. So the week before Labor Day up to Labor Day, in particular if you're looking for, say, Mototrek panniers, you may want to just wait for that sale. And I'm going to post it on my channel, do a big to-do so you guys know about it. But just know, there's a big sale coming the week of Labor Day from Giant Loop. And I'm not supposed to tell you that, so don't tell Harold I said anything. He's not here, is he? I just want you guys to get a good deal. Knobbies for the Navi. I want to ride that thing with knobbies, dude. I'm so tempted to just go buy one of those. They're so damn cheap. But I like, how many grams have I had and I didn't ride it? Thanks, Rob. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Although a Navi would be fun to just dick around on my new property. Rural Engineer, great company. So they are stopping the ARC. They're switching to MSR because they own MSR. And I'm not supposed to say anything, so I won't. But just know that maybe there's something else coming. And when there is, you'll hear about it on my channel as soon as I have any more information. In fact, you'll probably see it on my channel as soon as there's any more information. Labor Day is the first Monday in September. What's the story on the Armadillo Bag site? Basically, Armadillo bags, they work great on motorcycles, the 1 and 2 gallon. But the 3 and 5 gallon are really targeted at the side-by-side overlander crowd. And so Harold started a separate company called Armadillo Bag. And that's more where they can target them at the overlanders. And that's why the Tillamook bag is there too, because you can use that in a side-by-side or on an overland rig. But it's the same product. So it's branded differently, but it's the same product. Harold owns both well, that's not true. Harold no longer owns both companies. He did, but since they've sold to Usui, he doesn't. So the Armadillo Bag thing, it's the same product, just different branding, targeted at a different audience, and so sometimes they run different sales. So when I saw, because there's a 20% off on dry bags right now on Giant Loop's site, but the 40% on the Armadillo Bag site is better. So if you're going to buy one, go over there. Because say 40, get it for 40%, you know? It's not silly at all, Garrick, if it's the sale I think it's going to be, you should buy it. And the great thing about those Mototreks is they work with any bike with pannier racks. They work with all of your bikes with pannier racks. They strap directly to the pannier racks. So, and I made a video about that for Giant Loop's channel literally yesterday, and that's coming out in a couple weeks. But those Mototreks are great. They're the budget-friendly option. They're going to be on sale, and they work with all your bikes. They're awesome. And they're fully waterproof by themselves. They're a dry bag. That's awesome, Ilka. Glad to hear it. Yeah, Raptor, get ready. The dog just hit the thing again. Okay, I'm gonna get another beverage, but somehow I don't have to pee yet. Can you guys believe it? 37 minutes in, no pee breaks. That's gotta be a Dork record. I'm gonna grab 2 more so I don't have to get up again anytime soon. So I'm just gonna run to the fridge. The cooler, my electric cooler, is in storage. It's one of the things I've already moved, so I gotta use the actual refrigerator again. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. / longer than that, probably. Calm down, dog. Oh, I just got it, Elka. Thank you. Thank you for that referral order. I like it. I'm going to text Harold right now. Oh, thanks, Slow Butt. Boat. Not Slow Butt. I'm going to text Harold. I'm talking about the sale. The sale. Sale. Nope. Sale on my live stream. And I have sold 3 so far. Thanks, guys. I need that money for my new house. You guys, our mortgage payment is almost tripling, so yeah. So all that affiliate links, that helps me a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Help me pay. We're gonna be house poor. I'm afraid we're gonna be house poor. You can come back up here if you want. Just don't mess up the freaking tripod, idiot. Ow. Okay, great. Look at you. There's your face. You're a pug. Congratulations. Oh, is it stuttering at all now? It's still saying error, but I haven't gotten a new error in 10 minutes, so I'm hoping it's good. The viewers are going back up. That's usually a good sign. Why are you watching this like it's food? It's not food. You can't drink this. I didn't pee, Ken. I didn't pee. I told you. We're going for the new record. You think we can get to an hour? Wouldn't that be crazy? Can't remember the last time I went an hour without peeing. This is the good content that you tune into the live streams for, right? Me talking about urinating. It's like, you could be doing anything on your Friday night, but you're sitting here watching me talk about peeing. And I appreciate that. You have great taste in in content. Thank you, Bacon Whiskey. Cheers, Bacon Whiskey. Appreciate that. Very stoked about the new digs and very stoked about your username. Nice, Jeff. Thank you. Yeah, it's cheaper on the Armadillo Bag page. Harold's trying to bring in new customers over there, and it always ends up being motorcycle people that buy stuff anyway. But I'm not gonna not tell you guys about a sale like that's going on, especially on literally my favorite bag. I love that thing. I have 2 of them. Seriously. Yeah, it's a little more. Not quite tripling, but close. No, okay, that's wrong. Doubling, it's 2.5 times. 2.5 times. 2.5 times. Is there anything that you would not pack that you did now that you've completed the WABDR? I made a video on that one FTR. Haven't edited it yet. So I took everything that I took. I took it all in my bags and I sorted it into a pile of what I used and what I didn't. So, what's up, Paul Beardsley? Say hi to Amanda for me. And so here's the biggest takeaway. I'm also going to make a video called "What I Learned from My First BDR." But my biggest takeaway was there's 2. One, I was planning a camping trip and not a riding trip. And I took stuff for a camping trip and not a riding trip. So I don't know. I would approach it differently in the future. And 2, I had no plan for cooking. So but I did that backwards. So I brought everything to cook in my Jetboil. I brought my entire Sea to Summit cooking set, and I brought that little wood-fired stove from Otzi, which I need to freaking make a video on. I just haven't camped yet, other than on the trip. And I was like, just this way I'm covered no matter what I want to camp. And I shouldn't have done that because it's a bunch of extra stuff. I should have just planned on what I did. So here's what I'll do next time. I will plan on just eating as I go or grabbing food as I go because that's literally what I did the entire time. And then I'll bring like 2 dehydrated meals so I have a backup in case we end up camping somewhere not close to a town or we don't plan ahead well enough. But I literally bought food for every dinner the whole time. I found food at a gas station or a grocery store. And I had stuff in my bags for lunch, had a bag of jerky, or I'd grab something to take with me. So you can get food along the way really easily. I brought way too much cooking stuff. Because I didn't cook in camp one time. I didn't even make a dehydrated meal. I just ate snacks and ate when we got gas and stuff. Can you recommend any decent riding jeans that don't fit like skinny jeans? The ones I have are the Built Ironworkers from Cycle Gear. They're okay. They're not too skinny, but they're tight in the crotch. Problem I have a lot. Man, we don't have many people tonight. I think that the stuttering is really driving people off. Travis is at home, bro. He doesn't live here. He lives in Portland. That's like an hour and a half from here. Yeah, there are some interesting live streams. You're not wrong about that, Jay. You're not wrong. You are not wrong, sir. The dog can't decide where he wants to be. What a night. What a night. Don't forget, we're going to do the after party stream too. So if you're not a channel member or a patron and you want to hang out on the after party, assuming it's not stuttering crappy and I don't do it, it's $1 a month, if you want to join up. Much appreciated. But more importantly, go buy yourself a Tillamook bag if you don't have one because that sale is ridiculous. And there's a link in the description. Click straight through. Blackberry one's not bad. Yeah, it's neat, Owen. I just got to get to use it. I haven't used it yet. So we were supposed to be at the Tillamook cabin this weekend with Duck Fan and his wife, and we decided not to because we're moving. Then my wife broke her foot, and now Duck Fan has COVID, so we wouldn't have been there anyway. But because we had that planned, I didn't sign up for the Meg's Brap is actually in Monmouth, 45 minutes away from me right now, doing a clinic this weekend. And if we hadn't had all that going on, I would have signed up for it. So I'm sad I didn't. I would have liked to have done that. But in 3 weeks, I'm doing a training expedition with Ride Adventures in Bend, where it's a weekend camp out. Well, it's a weekend adventure ride where you ride out together and then you hit these interesting sections, and they'll stop and teach you, like do a little lesson or teach you a skill, and then you practice. And so it's really it's what it says. It's a training expedition. So I'm stoked to be doing that with them, and I'll make a video of it. But I've just really figured it's probably time for me to get some training. I think I'm at the point where I know that some of the things I've taught myself are wrong, and I need somebody to help me unlearn them. What's up, kid?
Oh, hey.
Want to say hi to the peeps?
Yeah, sure. I was just wondering if I could spend the night at Becca's house again.
Yeah, I thought that we were encouraging you to do that earlier.
Yeah, she asked if I wanted to now, so.
How are you going to get there?
Walk.
Okay, well, I can't drive you, and neither can Tara.
I know, so walk.
Okay. I'd get your bike down, but it's kind of in the way.
It's just a little in the way. No big deal.
Yeah. Oh, Jonathan Cooper, 14 months. Thank you.
Oh, fire.
Jay, what about CF Moto? I don't know what you're talking about. I am not going nuts about CF Moto because I don't know what you're talking about. Not planning any more week-long trips at the moment. Colorado got postponed because we're moving, but I do want to do a fall trip. I've been talking to Explore Adventure Moto about it. I would maybe in Oregon, maybe a couple sections or a section of the current Oregon BCDR, or I wouldn't hate doing half of the WABDR again, honestly.
It's so funny to hear you say that. It's just a funny acronym.
It is. WABDR will be even funnier. See?
So much worse.
Not enough people to help us move, but I'm trying to do it kind of slowly. Because we lost my wife, I got the kid, and a couple people. Yeah, I don't air down my tires on adventure bikes at all. I'm trying to protect the rim. The bike is so heavy, and this is straight from Brett Tax, I didn't make it up, that I don't air down tires on adventure bikes. Yep, I like Megs a lot. I wish I could have gotten a chance to meet her and learn from her.
I'm gonna go pack and maybe shower.
Okay, have fun.
Love you.
Love you.
I'll text you when I leave.
Okay, I'm sorry you have to walk. Can't they come get you?
It's like 0.4 miles. I just gotta cross the street.
Yeah, okay. Jay Pauly says hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'll be back.
Critter says hi.
Oh, hi.
Jay says you're really tall, because you are.
Yeah, I'm telling him I'm 5'10".
She's almost 5'10". She's almost as tall as I am. I'm barely taller than her right now. She's driving a car. I have to be in it, but she's driving a car. So, remember when she was just a little girl on the 110 trying to learn to ride a motorcycle? Can you believe it? Crazy. And I'm so excited to have all those old videos of her. You know what I mean? Like, it's so cool to have that record. Brad, why are always people trying to get me to give away my bikes? Like, one, she's riding it. Two, they cost a lot of money, We do lots of giveaways on this channel. I gave away thousands of dollars worth of stuff on my 50,000 subscriber giveaway. Tons of giveaway. Tons. Plenty of giveaways to not have to give away my own stuff. Boosa, welcome. Welcome, Boosa Steve. Appreciate that. Does anyone have a toy hauler with a queen bed that can be towed with an SUV? Yeah, build a cargo trailer like I did, Ilka. My trailer weighs 1,800 pounds. And you just put an air mattress in it, and I haul my bikes in it, pull them out, throw the bed in, good to go. You can put a queen-size air mattress in there. I just haven't. Or a queen-size mattress. Critter, 28 months. Thank you. Thank you. Critter's one of the OGs. There are 3 people that have been here from the very beginning that have those gold badges. Critter and Soilsman, and Paulie's been around for a long time. He's been a member for a long time. So thank you to all of you. I have to add the new badges because we can now do them more than 2 years. They just added that a couple months ago. I ran out of colors because like gold is like the ultimate. I'm gonna have to do like a platinum or something. Oh dang, Jordan! I know if it comes down to it, I'll put out a call on the old Dork channels, but I think we have it covered. I think. I like to move all the non-furniture stuff myself, like get it all done ahead of time. I don't ask people to help me move boxes. I just move them myself. And then I like to do one big, all the furniture move. Like in one day, like psh, done. So that's the hope. It's a narrow window, but I'd like to get into the house, and we have to have it painted and carpeted and So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Duck Fan left. I need to borrow his pressure washer. I want to get in there the first day. The garage is awesome, but the floor is disgusting, and I'd like to pressure wash it before we start putting stuff in there because it'll literally never be empty again. It's a double door garage. No shop on this property, sadly. That was the one thing I wanted that we didn't get, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. The bitrate is very low tonight. I don't know why. Yeah, it's still freaking dipping. No, Tim, I said you could ride the XT. I didn't say you could keep the XT. That reminds me, I gotta start looking. What is humor? Yeah, Raptor, here's the problem. I'm buying a house, so I'd already have one if I wasn't. Good night, Icarus. Yeah, this bitrate sucks. I don't know what's going on tonight. Maybe we don't do the after party because it ain't working good. I don't like it. Sorry, guys. It pisses me off to no end when this happens because I'm not doing anything different than I ever do, and the stream quality just goes to crap, and there's nothing I can do about it without like resetting everything and basically stopping the stream entirely. So I'm sorry. Sucks. Hey, Teespring shirts are good too. Oh, you get something for your money. I don't make a ton of those. I mostly have them. I set them as low as I can because I can't believe the prices some people charge on their merchandise. Like, I wouldn't pay more than $25 for a t-shirt, and you shouldn't have to either. No matter what that means about how much money I make off of it. I'm just honored that people want to wear my shit. It makes me happy. Return birds that wet their nests. Ken, I don't know what you're talking about. Was I drunk when I said that? Yeah, it is choppy. I got 1700 bitrate, 2100. You need 35 or so to maintain a smooth stream. We're too low. I don't know why. Unless my wife is just like mad streaming upstairs. I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, people are dropping like flies. Chat is slowing down. Not awesome. I'm gonna try to watch it. Let's see what happens. Can I even watch my own? There it is. Which is awesome. But the floor is disgusting, and I'd like to pressure wash it before we start putting stuff in there. God, it's so far behind. It's a double door garage. No shop on this property, sadly. That was the one thing I wanted. Wait, it's streaming fine on here. But I guess it's like 380p or 360p. Which do I prefer to sport the most? What do you mean? I mean, I took the Norden on the WABDR. That'll tell you something about which one I'm digging at the moment. No, Tim. I said you could ride the XT. I didn't say you could keep the XT. Yeah, there's plenty of room for a shop. I just got to be able to afford it. We're toying with the idea of splitting the property. So there's enough room across the street to almost... There's like 3.5 acres of our property that's on the other side of the street. And... We thought about trying to sell that piece off, but I think you have to have 5 acres minimum for a lot up there, so I'm not sure what we're doing. That's a great question, Garrick. Did I find the Section 3 washout more or less challenging than the jungle? More challenging, but I got like weirdly... Freaked out is maybe the wrong phrase. I definitely got in my head about what was going on in the jungle. The difference is the jungle... Actually, this isn't the difference, because the washout's on a cliff edge, too. I don't know. There was a point where I had to stop and watch and just chill, because I was thinking too much about the loose stuff and the side of the cliff. But the washout section's harder. It's harder riding. I'm a fantastic DM critter. I've been doing improv for 25 years. Yeah, it's still got the washout. It's crazy washout. Whoa, now the bitrate's going up to 6,000. I love that it's not that bad. It depends on who you are, because me personally, on a 460-pound motorcycle with 80 pounds of gear, coming up to a 10-foot vertical drop into another uphill 10-foot vertical uphill on the backside with loose rocks and a rock face, that scared me. Like, that's hard riding on a big bike. It's hard riding on a small bike. I just was not expecting it. I did not know what I was getting myself into, and so it wasn't easy for me. It was hard. And then there's a series of really tight switchbacks on the backside, because we were going south. So if you're going north, it would be before. But series of really tight, steep switchbacks. I put all that in my video because it was very challenging to me. I was struggling. That's awesome, dude. Andrew's stuff is legit. Oh my god, this bitrate is such garbage. I'm so pissed right now. You guys don't even know. I'm trying to keep it together, but like it's almost like pointless to keep streaming if it's gonna be all stuttery and shitty. Yeah, Jay, I pulled the design that we were having the quality issues with. I've had zero problems with my Teespring stuff. It's all been great, and it lasts a long time. But the one design, the dual sport riding design, people were having trouble with, so I took it down. I've never heard anything bad about the rest. No, Tropic, just change your rear. You don't have to change them at the same time. You're not driving an all-wheel drive car. Just get a new rear. The rears never last as long. You just wear them too much, critter. You're just rocking your Dork glove too much. I will say that I don't wash mine very often because I have a bunch of them. I wear them in a video and I take it off. So I haven't washed mine much, so I can't speak to how they hold up to multiple washes. You would know that better than me, so I'll take your word for it, man. I know the quality's not amazing. They do them quickly. Which week, Shadow? I'm doing it the weekend of the 25th. Somebody should grab it. Well, dude, it's an interesting comment because the Norden is 50% more expensive, so of course it's better. It would have to be, right? But where it gets you is in reliability. Well, you are a rural engineer, so you would know. You would know what to do in the rural area. This will be my first time living outside the city. This will be my first time living on a property where I can shoot a gun without it being illegal. What's going on out there? Kid.
What?
What's going on out there?
Heather ordered food.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are they doing up there that's killing my internet?
I have no idea. The door's closed.
Oh, okay. Cool. Love you.
Okay.
I just want to point out we're at 59 minutes. So in 1 minute I'll have made it an hour without peeing on the stream. Just saying. Section from Packwood to Ellensburg has the only tough bit. Disagree. Yeah, Gary, that's a great question. I get that one a lot, but I've met enough weirdos that I don't want everyone to know where I live. To be perfectly honest with you. Thanks, Busa. As long as you use the link in the description, I'll get credit. Wizard, you missed so much. You missed a shitty bitrate and a bunch of stuttering. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Ben.
What are you guys doing up there that's killing my internet? Oh, well, that's it. That's doing it. Holy crap. You guys. 9, 10, 11, 12. I've gotten 11 armadillo bag sales. Thanks, guys. Much appreciate. That's like 130 bucks. I haven't tried a Mid Scud Runner, but thank you for those. I'm almost like, I'm saving them for like a special occasion. Might wait until we move in, and it'll be like my first cigar at the new house. They're so nice. I don't want to just smoke them randomly, you know? My Marrakesh gear is not too bad. It breathes pretty well. Thanks, Critter. That makes me feel good. It's like I told Tim the whole time. Every time he was like, dude, you're doing so great. I was like, dude, that means a lot to me. You don't even know. You can't say the word bastard? What the hell? Oh, yeah. See, Brad, we're so far behind, dude. I can't tell. I'm sorry. I love you. You and I are best friends. Idaho's no joke. It's so long. You're doing the whole thing, dude? I'd love to do it, but that's like a 2-week trip, or at least 10 days, right? How long are you taking? Yeah, Hollywood, it's not my setup. That's the thing. Is like, I do this stream every month, and twice a year I have a problem. It's something weird. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know what it is, but only once in a while. I'm hoping with Gigabit, the other place, we won't have this issue. Sometimes it's on YouTube's end. I don't know what the hell it is. It's annoying. Literally nothing different is happening tonight. When am I going to do a tire review? It takes so long, like, to get a good sense of a tire. Here's my review of the Tusk D Sports. Buy them. Yeah, Jordan, if I do another long trip, if we redo part of the WABDR or the Oregon, anything on, I probably should take the 10-ray. I'm not super keen on taking a big bike on sections 2 and 3 of the WABDR again, because I didn't really enjoy it. Yeah, so it may be a different bike that I haven't bought yet. We'll see. I rode with Tim for the second half. Well, I rode with Tim the whole time, but it was just Tim and I for the second half. And he was on his 500 EXCF, and I want one bad. Because I was very jealous of how much less work he was doing than I was doing. And Tim's a better rider than me, so that's a big part of it too. But it was just easier for him to tackle the heavy stuff. Holy crap, Nathan. Thanks, man. Cheers to Nathan. Double cheers. Double cheers to For the Love of Knobs. Everyone go, if you haven't yet, if you're not following For the Love of Knobs, if you haven't subscribed to For the Love of Knobs, go to his channel right now and subscribe. He has earned it. He just paid for it. Nathan's a great guy. He's the reason I did the BDR. He's the reason I know the BDR exists. So, you should support Nathan. You should go subscribe to Nathan. And Chris. Please. Please do it. Please. Go over there right now. I'll wait. Okay, did you do it? What am I drinking again? This is seltzer. This is a hard seltzer. Hakon. But it's because I'm on keto, and so on keto you just try to avoid carbs, and this has no carbs. Thanks, Busa. Yeah, nothing wrong with the KLR, Tiger's Den. It's a fun bike to ride. Wish I'd had mine longer and done more on it, but it was just time. When I got a hold of these two bikes, it's like, both doesn't make sense. No, Scud Runner, did you not hear the whole part where I said, or are we that far behind that you didn't see it? I'm saving them for a special occasion. Which is probably going to be the new house. It'll be my first cigar I smoke at the new house. There's some fancy cigars that he got from a country we're not supposed to get cigars from. Actually, I don't think it's illegal anymore, but Cubans. What's up, Forward? Damn, Nathan. I got to buy you some beers, bro. When are we gonna hang out again? You want? We're gonna do another fall camp, right? We decided we were definitely gonna do that every year. Fall camp. Thanks, dude. Me, you, McLovin, and Beards. If we can get McLovin to go on his motorcycle again, I think he's forgotten how to ride. Actually, we're going camping in September at neighbor Daryl's property, aren't we? Yeah, it's a forest, Scud Runner. What's up, Adam Friedland from the Adam Friedland Show? Tim's still here. Guys, I might get another free motorcycle. Did I tell you? I don't think I did. Words are hard. P Sports reached out to me again. They want to send me the updated 2022 bras with a 21-inch front wheel. Pretty stoked on that. So, yeah. Yeah, Adam, I don't get all the DMs, and I don't generally ride with people I don't know. That's sort of a policy that I have. So, no offense. Like, it's not about you personally, but that's just... I generally don't respond to those messages because I get them a ton. We want to do what we can from the bottom of the 8 days we have. Figured we'd run the whole thing if not. Yeah. Well, I hope you get there. Yeah, 8 days is a lot of time. I feel like you have to push to get the whole Idaho BDR done, but Idaho is on my list. It's one of my... Idaho, Colorado, those are the two I want to do the most. Yeah. Nathan knows. I don't really ride with people. I like to meet people at events where it's like the purpose of this event is to meet people, but like one-on-one, my social anxiety is just far too much for that. Can't do it. And if I said yes to everyone who asked, I would literally do nothing else. So the only fair thing to do is not ride with anyone, in my mind. Well, sweet wizard. Yeah, I mean, those China bikes, for what they are, beat the crap out of them, you know? Cheap bike to just beat up and not care about, it's great. That's why that bras appeals to me. Like getting a new bras, you know, I would ride the crap out of another one. It'll be perfect for my property. Just dinking around on my property. Thanks, Hollywood. Cheers to Hollywood. Yeah, chat is very far behind because the bitrate is garbage tonight. Sorry, guys. I'm doing my best. I can't retroactively respond, but you'll see it eventually. Bitrate's doing a little better. The stream is healthy again, but now we're so far behind it doesn't matter. If you refresh, so if you're seeing this and chat is very far behind, try refreshing now that the bitrate is working again. Also, I'm going to go pee for the first time tonight at 1 hour and 10 minutes. Hi, Hollywood's girlfriend. You have excellent taste in significant others. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Okay, yeah, I'm going to urinate. Appreciate the tech support. I need it. It's not doing anything, but I'll be right back. Hooah! What time of day do I typically ride? I don't know. I like to leave about 10 in the morning. Yes, the toilet is flushing. Deal with it. What's up, you gone? Oh, okay, I'm back. The worst part about streaming out here in the garage is I have to turn the air conditioning off for the house because the pump is right behind it, and it's too loud. So the house gets really hot in the summer. FTA got a DRZ? No, FTA got a KLR. Good for him. Can't get a Tenere because guys like me are hogging them all. You mean like people who have Teneres? Yeah, my DRZ's right there. It's literally right over there. That's a weird bike for Tim. Good for him. Hope he does. Someone needs to be making content on those things, and you know, like for a while there, I thought it was going to be me, but Slobo, having ridden the KTM, I disagree. It is a whole different animal. It's a more expensive animal. It has a lot more freaking maintenance. There's a lot of cost that comes with it, but in terms of pure performance, it's a whole different animal. And I love my DRZ. You guys know I love my DRZ. It's the one bike that I could see myself regretting selling. I haven't regretted a single sale yet, but I could see myself wanting another DRZ someday. But it's not this. It's not the same. It's a whole different category. What is the ORNDR? I don't know about the Oregon BDR because it's not out yet. Nathan could probably tell you. My guess is a weekish. Well, 5 to 7 days. WABDR, we did it in 5. You could do it in 4 if you were pushing, but it would be more fun to do it in 6 or 7 and stop more than we did. But a section a day or a little bit more is a good pace. If you want to stop and enjoy, like, stop at a local restaurant, see, like, the site, like, stop in Concanoli at the store, get gas, have a snack, whatever. It's neat to see the little small towns along the way. If you were just going to push straight through, like, Tim did Section 6 and Section 5 in the same day, and you could, if your goal is just to ride it. People have done it in 3, but 5 at least I would give yourself. I think that's a better pace. How is the Versus X300 different from my Versus 650? Well, the revving is one thing, because that Versus 300 has the Ninja engine, and it'll rev all the way out to like 12 or 14K. It was super weird. Super weird to me, personally. I felt like I was going to blow up the demo bike. Okay, I'm watching I just got up to go to the bathroom on the chat, or on the stream. That's how far behind this freaking chat is. I just got up to go pee. It's so far behind. Refresh it if you can. What is up, Zuli Mabaldo? That's fine, Brad. You can DM me. I'll never respond to those. And it's not because I don't like you. It's the only way to be fair is to not respond to anyone. So, the people that turned me around on the KTM 500s are both in the chat right now. Tim and Nathan. When people I respect, and respect the opinions of, and respect the ability of, say a bike is good and has been good for them, I listen, right? Like, and you should do the same thing. When people who you respect and who you know, like when you know their skill and kind of what they're at, and then they know you too, those are the people you should listen to. Not idiots on the internet like me. The people that you know, and the people that you ride with, and the people that you see. And so, watching Tim complete the entire Washington BDR, including riding up there, that's the thing people forget, is that we rode 8 hours up to Canada. We seriously 600 miles all the way up to Canada to come back and ride the BDR, and he did it on that 500, and it was just like, okay, I'm wrong. I've been wrong about these 500s all along. Okay, well, let me rephrase. I was wrong, but I didn't know enough. For who I was at the time, I was right. If that makes sense. Like, me of a year ago did not need a 500 EXCF. It would have been wasted on me, and I couldn't have appreciated the difference, and I was better off on a more reliable bike with less power. But now, I've gotten a little better, and I think I can appreciate one. So, You live, you learn, you grow, you change. Your opinions change. Otherwise, the point is, as you learn new things and gain new experiences, you change as a person. If you don't, then you're the same forever, and that's bad, right? So, I'm philosophizing 5 seltzers in. No worries, Jared. I'm not. You don't have to apologize, man. It's okay to disagree with people. You can still be friends. You know what I mean? Everyone has a different perspective. I miss the days when we could disagree and that didn't mean we were mortal enemies. It doesn't mean I'm not going to be a little sarcastic in my response, but you don't have to apologize, man. I appreciate that, but you don't have to. I just know the man. I know the man. He's a mile from here. I was at his shop that day. When he says something, it's true. Yeah, Slowboat, I don't know what you're responding to, but I appreciate that you understand my point. Bitcoin? Oh my god, yes! Enjoy being banned forever. Bye! Oh no, he just got banned. Sucks. Guys, buy some Bitcoin quick, because that's not at all a problem. Nothing bad ever came. No, seriously, no worries, Jared. I get it. You see that stuff, and there are companies that will misrepresent themselves, but I will not work with them. You know what I mean? I will not make a video or do a partnership with a company like that. I just won't. You won't see it on my channel. Your Bush Ninja is a razor and delicate. You put a razor down there? Even for my surgery, I was struggling with that. I had some help. My wife helped me, but I did the rough cut, and she took care of the fine detail work. If you know what I'm saying. But that was a very tense moment. They were quite small while that was happening. If you know what I'm saying. Jeff, yeah, you guys refresh. Catch back up now that it's working well. If you refresh, the chat won't be so damn far behind. Seriously, hit that refresh button. Plus, I'll get an extra view on the video, I think. I don't know. It's doing better now. What are you doing, Trix? Trixie, you don't know how much better your life's about to get, but you're going to love being able to run around on this property. Yep. I would get... what I wanted was a Husky 501. I really wanted one, because I like the white better, I like the Husky better. It would match my Norden. But composite subframe and linkage, whereas the 500 doesn't have it, then that was it. I want the KTM. I would rather have the KTM. My wife shaved my delicate area before my surgery. Well, that's not true. I shaved most of it, and then she got it down to the rough cut, because I can't get that close to it. Did you not know about the surgery I had? In fact, I have to go test next week to make sure the surgery worked. I have to collect a sample next week. Take it in and have it looked at. There's my wife right there. Babe, I was just talking about how you helped me take care of business before the surgery, and that we have to collect next week. Everyone tell my wife that you're sorry that her foot got broken. Tell her get well quickly, even though it's gonna be 6 weeks. At least say I'm sorry your foot got broken. / why did you do that to get out of moving? No, I know. Even Ian got sponsored by Manscaped. They're not calling me. I don't know. I would totally do a Manscaped sponsorship. Hi, babe. Yeah, jump on. Come on, Trixie. Come on. Come on. Look, babe, your dog's here. Your dog's here. There she is. Yeah. She's stuck upstairs, too, because going up and downstairs is not easy. It was an interesting process last night to get her back up there, but she's in bed upstairs. And, yeah. We're waiting for a call from the orthopedic doctor, but it's probably not going to be till Monday now. She does need a knee scooter. She's using an office chair right now, which works great. We found that out when she blew her ACL. Yeah, these guys are all offering to help me move instead of, since you can't help. Now. Okay, have fun, babe. Good to see you. I'm just streaming my life away down here in the freaking garage. Do you like the boxes? I thought this was a nice touch. I thought about moving them so the background was better, but I was like, nah, this is the freaking state of my life right now. And it'll be cool to look back on it and be like, oh, that was when we were moving. Because this is our last live stream here. We'll be in the new house next month. I don't know where we'll be streaming from. I don't know if it would be the office, or the garage, or the freaking, or the D&D basement. But next month, we'll be there. Pretty cool. Yeah, same state. It's about 15 miles away, Jared. We're not going far. We just found some property. The kids stay at the same school. I miss you, Nathan. Everyone go subscribe to Nathan if you haven't. Nathan's a freaking rock star, dude. He's the man. It's funny, Nathan and I are like friends all winter and spring and summer. Or, no, we're friends all winter and spring and fall, but in the summer he's too damn busy. I never see the guy. It's almost like he doesn't exist anymore. He just doesn't have time for me. Which I get. Who has time for this guy? He's going to win that BDR Film Festival next year, though. My wife loves unpacking, except I'm going to be the one that has to move all the boxes around for her. I don't mind the packing or the unpacking. It's the furniture moving that I hate. I despise moving furniture. It's my least favorite thing. That's why I don't help other people move, which is why I don't ever feel like I can ask anyone to help me. Because I don't want to be obligated to help them. I'm sorry, is your name Moist Oregon? I love and hate that. But yeah, there's a D&D basement, like a Stranger Things D&D basement. It's huge. What's up, Sergeant Z? I'm trying to get really ahead on the content so that it's not an issue. I have videos scheduled up through and past so I've got 5 WABDR videos coming out. So that's 2.5 weeks. And they're done. So if you are a channel member or a patron, you can watch them right now. But otherwise, they're going to trickle out over the next 2.5 weeks while I'm moving. So I should be good on content. Do I miss the KLR? Not really. I would like to ride one again. I liked it a lot, but every time I miss it a little, I get on the Norden and I don't miss it anymore. Or the Tenere. Crittermoto, grow your beard back. What the hell's wrong with you? Why would you not have a beard? Bruh. Okay, I don't want to speak too soon, but the bit rate's better, which means we can probably do the after party tonight. I'll probably have a cigar on the after party, but I will probably also turn the air conditioning back on, so it's going to be a little louder. Sorry. Maybe I'll move the camera closer, or the mic closer. The reason it's so far away is because my computer's loud, so my computer's right here. Literally right here in front of me. See that? But if I put the mic right by the computer, it just picks up the fan the whole time. 501 versus a 701. The seat's about the same. You just gotta go to seat concepts either way. You bailing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back his house.
Okay, give me a hug.
It smells like seltzers out here.
Will you text me when you get there, please?
Yeah, I got a text Sarah too.
Okay.
So I'll text the both of you.
Much appreciated. Did you put on perfume? No, you should wash
it's my
your
shampoo.
hair. Okay, I got you.
And probably my deodorant.
Okay. Have fun.
I will.
I'll miss you.
I'll text you when I get there and then when I wake up in the morning.
Okay, we can do more moving stuff tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we moving?
I don't know.
Okay.
Something.
Cool.
First bike option for a first rider, DRZ or CRF 300. Get the 300. I love the DRZ, but it's pretty torquey for a brand new rider. The 300 is so much more forgiving. You'll make mistakes as a new rider. You'll do dumb things like drop the clutch unexpectedly or whatever. that 300 is going to be so much better for that. It's also smoother and easier to ride. DRZ is a great bike, but it's fast and torquey. I think you're better off with the 300. I started on 250L, and I'm so happy I did. Hollywood's girlfriend. Everyone cheers to Hollywood's girlfriend. C Concepts make the 501 workable for a full 8-hour day. It's workable as a 690 would be. I mean, it's the same. You have to stop once in a while. Like, I have the C Concepts on every bike now. And they're great, but... hold on, I gotta ban this guy. But at the end of the day, you're still riding a dual sport. So, it's going to be vibrating, it's going to be a little... But the C Concepts will triple your comfort. No kidding. 8 hours is a lot on any bike. It's even more on a dual sport. It's doable, but you're not going to be comfortable. Have fun, Scud Rudder. Good luck catching stuff. But C Concepts, first mod, well, tires are usually my first mod, but first comfort mod on every bike I do is totally worth the price. And you can save 10% with my promo code, Dork in the Road. So order it directly from them because they'll custom build it to your weight versus if you buy it from Rocky Mountain or something, which is I would like you to because I get a commission from that. I don't from Seat Concepts, but I want you to get the seat that makes the most sense and fits you well. If you order directly from Seat Concepts, they build it to your weight, to your specifications. So, and you can save 10% with my code. So get it from them. Austin will appreciate it. What am I looking at? What button did I hit? I appreciate it, Critter. That Corbin seat will make a big difference. I need to get to my phone, dog, but you're sitting on it. I got it. Ugh. Oh, somebody else just bought an armadillo. Somebody bought 2 armadillo bags. Nice work, guys. Hell yeah. It's taken me this long to get Giant Loop to finally set up an affiliate program. Do you know how much money I've missed out on in sales over the years? Harold told me the other day my discount code's been used over 400 times. And I have not been earning a commission this whole time. Which is fine because I love Giant Loop. I want to support them and I think their gear is great. But it's even better when I can get a little piece of the sales I'm generating. Taco Butt Blaster. 1, love your name. 2, CRF 300L versus the KLX 300. I like the KLX better because the suspension is adjustable and it's a little stiffer. Everything else is similar, but the KLX has a little bit better suspension. The CRF suspension is notoriously squishy. That was my least favorite thing about my 250L. So if I were you, if I could pick one or the other, I would buy a KLX 300. Seriously. Which version of the Seat Concepts did I get for the T7? It is the one-piece Comfort, which I like a lot more than the two-piece seat. So I got the one-piece Comfort. It's awesome. Very comfortable. Just wide enough. The stock seat in the T7 sucks. It's as bad as a dual sport seat. It's bad. We own it, Delta Bravo, but we're selling it. And we'll own the new place, too. Yeah, Taco Butt. That's how I do it. I considered a KLX 300, but my DRZ is just better. It's just more fun to ride. I mean, it's not fuel injected, but it's better in every other way. Suspension's better, more torque, more fun. Yeah, Jeff, standard height. I thought about going with the low because the Tenere feels a little high to me, but I don't want to give up the comfort. You give up a lot of comfort with the low. So I would get the standard height if you can get your feet down. Because it's narrower at the front, so you can still get it down. I like the Norden because it's a little bit closer to the ground than my Tenere, but I can get my feet down fine on the Tenere. Yeah, Garrick's nailed it. Garrick's nailed it. So you're a tall guy, Gary. I'm so average height. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to do the tat someday, but doesn't that take like a month? It's a long ride. I mean, yes, this is my job. I could probably get a month, but like being away from home for a month is hard. I need somebody to go with. That's the other thing is I don't want to do it by myself. Get a seat Concepts for your Grom boost, Steve. Using my discount code, save 10%. Dork in the Road. This dog is just sacked out on my lap. You guys can't even see her. She's a people dog. Oh yeah, 6'4". Yep, you need taller stuff. Yep, you and Duck Fan are the same height. I like risers too, but I don't need them. I just like them. If I was your height, I would need them. For sure. Yeah, the tat takes a while, right? Nathan, you bought a DR650? Great choice. That's a great bike. If I could have one motorcycle, it would probably be, if I had to have only one motorcycle, it would probably be a DR650. What did I teach at the school before going to YouTube? I was a theater teacher. I was an English teacher. Yeah, I miss my Adventure Grom. I just wasn't getting ridden enough. MNB me, I also have a 30-inch inseam, so I feel your pain. I'm petting the dog, if you're wondering what my hand is doing off camera. There's a dog on my lap. There's a cat doing cat shenanigans over there. It's Lando. He's eating a plastic bag. Lando! You're gonna choke to death, bro. Oh, I was a Shakespeare guy. Yeah, for sure. Picked up a DRZ a few weeks. Hell yeah, Weasel. Idaho is a good next ride, not as technical as a WABDR and better camping scenery. That is everything that you just said is exactly what I wanted to hear. The Idaho BDR is supposedly easier than Washington. I would love to ride the Idaho. Like I said, Idaho and Colorado are the ones I want to do the most. I must fixate on the Dungeons and Dragons basement. Okay, well, I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons since 3rd edition, so I don't know. I don't even know what Pathfinder is, dude. I'm out of the loop. Oh yeah. Oh, I lettered I think 4 times in theater, and band. So I didn't get a jacket. Didn't bother. Crittermoto, you were a theater major? Shut up. How the hell did I not know that? God, we should be friends. They liked Idaho. I want to do Idaho. And it's close. Like, relatively speaking. I mean, Colorado was going to take me 2 weeks to get down there, do it, and get home. Wizard Moto, do not get me rolling on Shakespeare, dude, but The Tempest is my favorite Shakespeare play. There's so many great lines in that. Caliban is hilarious. He's such an asshole, which I love. Well, Harold's texting me back. You guys, Harold, so I'm texting the owner of Giant Loop right now. He's pretty excited about all the freaking Tillamook bags you guys are buying. So if you weren't here earlier, the Giant Loop Tillamook bag, my favorite piece of soft luggage, no shit, not just because I'm getting paid if you buy one, is on sale 40% off on the Armadillo Bag site. It's $132, and there's a link in the description. If you click on it, I also get a commission if you buy one, and you get that fantastic deal. How does someone learn how to ride a motorcycle if they don't have a motorcycle? Great question, I'm Brad. Take the MSF course. Or in Oregon, it's called Team Oregon, but they have motorcycles. So in Oregon, you have to take the Team Oregon class to get your endorsement. But they give you motorcycles. Like they have TW200s and Groms and stuff like that for you to learn on. So that's how I do it. Take the MSF class. Find an MSF class near you. And it's a great class. I just sold another damn bag. Thanks, guys. What was I saying? So it's a great class because you can go directly from I have no experience on a motorcycle to I feel pretty good about riding a motorcycle. And you can do that in one class. Like, it's 2 days of riding. At least it was when I did it, but that was in 1996. So it's been a while. But they will teach you. You will be very confident by the time you're done. Oh, Shakespeare Festival, Wizard? Yeah, I've been a bunch of times. They have great shit. Great shit. Boy, I'm starting to get a little buzz because the cuss words are coming out. You don't usually get the cuss words until the after party stream where we have a little Mr. Puff Puff. What was that? Holy crap, another bag. Thanks, guys. You are going to love that luggage. It is awesome. I love the Tillamook bag, dude. Hell yeah, Jared. I need to do that. I need to do that. Which is why I'm doing training in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Because I'm at the point where I think I need to get somebody to... I need some coaching is what I need. I need somebody who knows what they're doing to watch me and tell me what I'm doing wrong. I haven't reached the limit of what I can teach myself, but it's definitely faster if I can get someone to tell me the things I'm doing wrong and help me correct my bad habits. And I know I have a bunch of bad habits. And I'm lazy. That's the other thing is I'm just not in that good a shape. And I need someone to call me out on it. I lock my knees. You're not supposed to do that stuff, right? So I got to learn. Yeah, the Tillamook's a great bag. You will use it so many different ways. Like I said, I'm moving and I'm gonna pack all my camping gear in it and use it for moving. Like they're just so rugged, you can't break them. Thanks, Jeremy. Thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks for pointing it out, Jeremy. If you haven't yet, if you're not a channel member or a patron, you can see all 5 BDR vids right now. They're all done. And if not, that's fine too. Everybody gets to see them. It's just gonna take 2.5 weeks. What's up, Motocamp Nerd? Oh, we did 3 giveaways. I forgot to tell you were giving away tents. So you give away 3 bike packing tents. Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. I made a video about that, Jared, about how confidence is the most important skill. This is Lando, by the way. He's really hard to see. He's like a pair of eyes and a tag. But this is Lando. Oh, he's got the sneezes today. You all right, bud? You okay? He likes to sit on my shoulder. Jared says hi, Lando. He can't read because he's a cat. Yeah, when in doubt, throttle out. That's hard to learn, though. It's hard to learn because that is counter to your instincts. That is counterintuitive. Thanks, Killer Spud. You're not going to hate it. I have 2 Tillamuks. I use them all the time, dude. They do have... Motocamp Nerd has a ton of Motocamp Nerd. Nope. Wow. Okay. The seltzers are kicking in. Motocamp Nerd has a ton of bike packing tents in stock right now. Recommend the Tiger Well UL2. That's what I'm rocking. What's that little aluminum table I use motocamping? Thanks, Slowboat. Much appreciate, dude. Thank you. You already gave me 13 for buying it, but I appreciate the 10 on top of it. God, what's Trekology? Trekology is the company that makes them, I think. There's a link in some of my camping videos, but just go on Amazon and find a Trekology table. I'm pretty sure it's Trekology with, yeah, spelled like it sounds. If you want to click my link in the description to go to Amazon, I wouldn't hate it, but I just want you to get a good table. I use the shit out of that thing. It's awesome. Link for the bags in the description, Jared. Thank you, Owen. Much appreciate. You won't regret it. Those bags, it's such a good deal. Such a good deal. Gary, great question. I don't know shit about hammocks, but you know who does? Motocamp Nerd. I recommend you buy the one from Motocamp Nerd. What company makes your hammocks, Ben? Also, Motocamp Nerd's name is Ben, so you know he's cool. You know he's cool. He's a cool guy. Yeah, and I'm guessing people will see the replay and they'll check out the Tillamook bag sale too. So get that deal while it's going. But also, don't forget that there's a pretty good Labor Day sale coming up. So if you're looking for panniers or something, I just sold another damn bag. Thanks, guys. Yeah, the Amok hammocks are supposed to be really awesome. What are you up to? 15 bags? That's rad, guys. I just made as much tonight in commissions as I made last month at Motocamp. That's not true, but close. Not close. You guys bought a lot of camping gear last week. All right, I think I'm going to have to urinate again. I'm sorry. I broke the seal. I made it an hour and 10 minutes the first time and only half an hour the second time. And the worst part is I have to upset this dog that's been on my lap for the last 20 minutes. Trixie, we have to get up. What was that? I sold another one. Holy crap, you guys. Thank you. Seriously. It's such a win-win because you guys are getting such a good deal, but you also get to support the dork. Because this is my job. My kid gets to eat food. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna urinate. New sleeping bag and sleeping pad. I love my Q-Core insulated. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. And the most comfortable sleeping bag you'll ever use is that Big Agnes Diamond Park. Seriously. You're going to pay a lot for them, but you're never going to need another bag. I'll be right back. Whoop. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, did everyone leave? Because the P sounds. 101. Yeah, Motocam Nerd's got everything. Jet boil, which is my favorite cooking setup. I love my jet boil. Really, I mostly use it for coffee. Holy crap. I have to text my kid and make sure she made it. Yeah, Trekology. Get yourself a table. That thing is a lifesaver, dude. That thing is a lifesaver. It is the best for dispersed camping because you don't have to lean all the way down to the ground to try to cook something. Oh my god, this guy. Get a fucking clue. Bye! Do you guys want to earn money on the crypt? You can with Bitcoin-in.xyz. Wow. 11-foot hammock. Good to know. I need a flat lay. Yeah, the dirt's where it's at, Weasel, because the most dangerous thing to a motorcyclist is other drivers, and there aren't any in the woods, or there are very few. So, if you get hurt in the woods, it'll be your fault. If you get hurt on the street, it's probably the other person's fault. Hell yeah, Jeff! Thanks, man. You're gonna love it, dude. You're gonna love it. Such a great bag. Love my Tillamook bags. For real. Such a good bag. I convinced Duckfan's wife to buy him one for their anniversary last year. That's how good it is. Like, it's good. And waterproof. You don't need anything else to make it waterproof. I love that bag. I did 1,200 miles with one 3 weeks ago. Wasn't going camping without that thing. So, cheers to all of you that have bought bags. That's like, not only are you getting a great deal, but like I said, I get $13 every time you buy one, so appreciate that. I'll let you know if the armadillo bags go on sale. Because right now, the other thing is they don't have the affiliate link set up for the Giant Loop site. Only the Armadillo Bag site right now because we're testing it out. Harold wanted to test it. So thank you for helping me test it. But hopefully before the sale on Labor Day, it'll be set up for the Giant Loop site because, yeah. The valve works great. I know, Critter, you don't have to pay for bags anymore. Point it out. And you've got a better code than me. Man. Whatever, dude. It's because it costs so much to ship to Canada. He's got to make it up on the back end. But yeah, don't use my code on Giant Loop's site. Use Critters. It's better. Whatever. Awesome, Eric. You're going to love it, dude. Yeah, dude, it's totally worth it. It's worth it at $200, but if you can get it for $130, you need to get it. That's a good deal. What do you think about the marketing for adventure motorcycling? It's like they're selling energy drinks. Great. That's a good question. It depends. What I hate the most about the marketing for adventure rides is that it gives the impression that you have to be a really great rider like Paul Torres to enjoy adventure motorcycling. And I think that's bullshit, which is why I try to include all the dumb things I do on my channel, because I need you to see that if you're a new rider, you don't need to be a perfect rider to enjoy this. Matthew, are you planning on doing any drone footage on your upcoming ride? So I have two problems with that. One, my drone isn't working. The app stopped functioning on my phone. I can't get it to open. And it's a common complaint, the app has 1 star. And two, without a commercial drone pilot's license, you can actually get fined up to $100,000 for including drone footage. So I've stopped using it because I don't have that license, and I haven't gotten it yet. I might pay for the class or whatever it's like $300 to get it, if I get a drone that works. But right now, my drone, the app is just not working, so it's not even worth it to me. There's Egon. Chungus! Look at him. This cat's so cute. This guy's also clumsy because he's fat. Hell yeah, Nathan. Do it, bro. Yep, anyone can do it. Exactly right, Critter. That's what pisses me off. All the marketing is look how amazing Paul Torres is. He can jump from the ground out of a rock quarry, and you don't need to be able to do that. The cat hit the tripod. You just need to be able to get on a bike and go. Table has a hard top. It's aluminum. MV Augusta Lucky Explorer 9.5. Haven't seen it. Hollywood. Haven't seen it. I don't hear good things about MV Augusta. This cat loves me, by the way. He's obsessed with me. You'll probably be able to hear him purring if I stop talking. Can you hear him purring? I'm not even petting him. This is my boy. This is my boy. He's loud, dude. He's loud. Yeah, he's loud. Well, he's 18 pounds, so there's a lot of bulk here. Bro, you're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself, Egon. So we got about 10 minutes left, so I'm not trying to rush you out. But in 10 minutes, we'll switch over to the after party. So if you're not a channel member or a patron and you want to hang out on the after party, all you have to do is sign up for Patreon or be a channel member. It's $1 a month for Patreon minimum, and here on YouTube it's $2 a month. But I will post a link in. I'll post a link on Patreon, and I'll post a link in a members only post on YouTube as soon as I switch over and get the new stream going. Just FYI. Yeah, Jay, they're 20% off right now. So, if you need one, just buy it. I mean, I appreciate the commission, but I want you to get what you need more than I want to make money off of it. You know what I mean? But they're on sale all month, so maybe I'll get the thing. We close on the house, Scott, on the 16th. On the 16th. So, do you want to help move stuff? Because my wife broke her foot and can't help me anymore. I'll pay you in beer and pizza. I sold another armadillo bag. Thanks, guys. Good news, the kid made it to her friend's house. Cat, chill out, bro. Dude, Adam, isn't that crazy? I could not believe who it was. Literally just at Skull and Crossbones Corral. He's like, oh yeah, I follow you on Instagram. And I was like, oh, what's your name? What's your Instagram? And he's like, Outback Motor Tech. And I was like, what? I still have my DRZ, but I'm probably going to sell it. So, what am I going to list it for? I think $6,500. So if you want to buy my DRZ for $6,500, I would sell it to you for that. Oh my God, he's back. Bro. Hide. Bye. I ban you before you even get 3 messages out. What's the point, dude? Yeah, that Touareg is an awesome bike. I also wish we had a dealership closer than 5 hours. Thanks, Slowboat. Damn, Scott. Okay, man. You're the real MVP. You know that? You're the real MVP. I love you. Yeah, well, we're rolling quick. Yep. Couple weeks, we're done. And, same as last time I moved. Like, all the boxes are already moved. I put them in a storage unit in Lebanon already. But I will need help with the big furniture. So we try to do it all in one trip or two. But stoked to get in the new place. I went there today because we were having an estimate done for the painting and the deck needs to be replaced. And there was a deer, no shit, just sitting in the front yard chilling. I pulled up, got out, took a picture of it. It didn't care. Did not care. Like, this is where we live now. There are deer trails through our backyard 10 feet from the house. That deer did not care that we were there. I'm so excited. This is the dream. The dream. Deer in the front yard. A place where we can't grow flowers because the deer will eat them. It's awesome. Yeah, the Touareg is a T7 Plus. It's like the T7 and the Norden had a baby, but it has Aprilia reliability and not Yamaha reliability, so it's a trade-off, right? But yeah, if Yamaha made the Touareg, I would buy that tomorrow. The Touareg's great. It's super fun. I had a great time, even though I crashed it. I had a great time with that bike. Really did. Thanks, Critter. Yeah. Right, but less bears and cougars, dude, than Vancouver Island. Cat, you're so loud. Everyone can hear you purring. People in Australia can hear you purring. I mean, via the live stream, but still. Yeah, I've only ever lived in cities. Not big cities, but I've only ever lived in the city. This is the first time I've lived outside city limits my entire life. So we have a well and a septic system. It's new stuff for me, but there's 11 acres of pure, untouched wilderness behind my house, dude. And 3 in front. Like, and the neighbors are so far away you can't see them. They're there, but you can't see them. This is new for me. I have neighbors up my butt here. And I love neighbor Daryl. He's a rock star. I'm going to miss the guy. But the other side, no thanks. And the people across the street like to let their kids just run around in the street and scream all day for some reason. I don't know why they don't put them in their backyard. But it's usually when I'm filming. You guys can hear it if you listen enough. Not near water up there, Jeff. So there's 2 things that I wanted that I didn't get. I didn't get a shop, and I didn't get water nearby. I wanted a river or something, but you know what? This place is great. And for the price, You can't beat it. I also wish it was a little flatter. We're on a hill, but I'm going to make it work. It's going to make for better riding. I'm stoked to get out there. I wish that we didn't have to jump over this hurdle of moving. And then I got to drive my kid a half an hour to get her to school every day. But we're not changing her school, so she's got to stay at the school where Scott is. I trust him to keep an eye on her. Michael Hansen, great question. I went to OSU, so obviously Beavers, bro. All right, Jeremy. I think we got it covered, but I appreciate all. If I need help, I will put it out there on the Dork channels for sure, because I know that an army will show up and we'll get this thing done like that. About 5 more minutes, and then we're going to switch over to the after party. So, if you want to hang out on the after party, I'll probably have a Mr. Puff Puff. We'll chill out. I'll say the F word a lot more. That's one of the reasons we started doing the after parties. Is after about 2 hours, I get a little sloppy, and I didn't really want that on the public internet. But we'll hang out for another hour or so on the after party. Just chill. And if you're interested, then consider becoming a channel member or a patron, and I'll post those links as soon as we're done. Yeah, Neighbor Darrow will be over. We're not that far away that we can't hang out with Neighbor Darrow still. If I could only have one, the T7 or the Touareg. It depends. Like, if with a full maintenance plan, I'd get the Touareg. But if I had to rely on it to ride any distance, the T7. Like, the T7 is the most reliable machine, for sure. That CP3 engine is one of the this is not an opinion, it's a fact, one of the most reliable engines ever made. So, if I was going to go around the world, I would take my Tenere, for sure. But riding, like if I have to pick between the two, the Norden is slightly more fun to ride. They're both fantastic. Like, the thing is, if either one, so my original plan was if I could have gotten a hold of a Tenere, I just would have bought one. But I couldn't, so I pre-ordered the Norden. But if I'd never gotten the Norden and I got the Tenere, I'd be convinced it was the best motorcycle of all time. And the only reason I don't think that is because I've ridden the Norden too. They're both that good, though. They're both that good. You can't go wrong. You just can't. Hell yeah, 1FTR. You know what's up. You know what's up. Cat hair, like, everywhere. Like, in my nose, all over me. This cat sheds like nobody's business. You guys got to see a lot of pets tonight. You saw 4 of the 6. That's something. My wife's 2 cats don't come downstairs. Which is better on the road? They're probably the same. I mean, the Touareg has more ride modes and fun stuff like that. I'm glad the stream stopped sucking, but that's what I mean. I just think it's not on my end, because I've done nothing. You have an orange cat? T23? Sweet. You know what they say about orange cats? They all share one brain cell. And it wasn't mine's day today. You had a warranty replacement done at 12,000 miles? That's a good warranty. That's a hell of a warranty. Whew. One hell of a warranty. Okay, about another minute. I don't need Starlink, Jared. I can get gigabit out there. I'm gonna have 1,200 megabits per second. It's bits, right? So I don't need it. Yeah, but there'll be some cursey words and some smoky smoke. So if you want to jump over, join that Patreon or or become a channel member here on the YouTube. And if not, that's cool too. I love you guys. I love you all. Appreciate all your support. Appreciate all you that bought Tillamook bags tonight. That really helped. Like, that's a chunk of change in my pocket, and it's good. Like I said, I've been trying to help Harold do research, right? So it's good to have some experience because we're trying to figure out how to help other influencers, right? So I need to see how it works from my end so we can talk about it when we meet again. So thank you for that. And if you haven't yet, check out that deal while it's still running. 40% off is a good deal. It's a good deal. But I'm going to take off, I think. We're about to close out this live stream, so I appreciate all of you. If you're a channel member or a patron, give me a couple minutes to get the new stream going, and then I will post it in a members-only post on YouTube and a Patreon post on Patreon. It's for patrons. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'm sorry about all the weird, laggy crap tonight. I think it's mostly resolved, but we're going to jump over to the live stream, and if I don't see you there, then I'll see you guys next month in a new location, the new house. We will be doing the stream from the new house next month. Pretty cool, with the wilderness right outside. It's going to be awesome. So thank you all. I love you all. You're all fantastic. Get stoked for the WABDR series this week. Coming out starting Monday, the first WABDR video. But for now, I'm going to bail. We'll switch over to the after party. Thanks, y'all. Have a good night.